Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here, and welcome on into a very special video. Today we are looking at my friend CM4Sai's amazing creations. We've looked at his stuff before on the channel, but today we're going to go through and look at his Raimi Trilogy custom Lego sets. These are not real sets. I cannot stress that enough because I know that I'm going to get comments about this. Where can I buy them? All this stuff. But I just figured he just released his final one, and I figured with the recent disappointment that the Raimi sets may or may not be happening, that the source was disproved who had said it was going to happen. Now we can kind of get a glimpse of what they could look like, because the detail and the amount of effort that he puts into these is just insane. So please go check him out on Instagram. He's just been blowing up from these, so go check him out there. So we're gonna go in order from the smallest set to the largest, and he designed, like, this is a wave here. So we're gonna go through here. They're all time codes if you want to jump to the different sets as well and just check them all out. We're going to start off with the Pizza Time set, and this is just a Polybag. He decided to create Peter Parker there. He's got the motorcycle, as well as he's got some pizza boxes, of course, and then a spider included as well. Here we have the new Goblin Alley ambush, and this is I think it's the least realistic one, but I still love it. Like, I love the idea of this little facade of, like, the apartments and the alleyway that they're swinging through there. He's trying to catch the ring. He's already had his, like, chest, his torso cut there with the blade, and even, like, New Goblin. I know people hate on him, but New Goblin is nostalgic to me. I love the third one. It's my favorite movie, and I think that he just nailed the look. The glider is insane as well, and the pumpkin bombs with the, oh my goodness, like, it's just amazing. He's even got the pipe there for him to hit his head. Like, it's just, I love the little facade there that he's got. I think it's really, really adorable. Now moving on now to Spider-Man 2. We kind of jump between the different movies here, but we have Ock's Lab Battle, and this is so cool. This is from the opening parts of the movie, and we could see here that it is actually the machine. Instead of having it in, like, the hideout at the water, this is his lab, and I love just the build that he has done here for, like, the walls and everything. They actually, when you turn on the device, you can, like, lift up the panels there to have it sucked in, as well as just the build for the sun and the arch there. Like, that is so cool to see it modernized here, and the figures are just incredible here, of course, but it's just, like, I love the Spider-Man suit here you're seeing for the first time used throughout a lot of the sets, as well as the Harry Osborn figure using Jerry Seinfeld's hair, and then also Doc Ock. He's taken the design from the Daily Bugle, but he's also created his own, like, hand there with it open, which just looks so neat. And yeah, love this set. We need this. Like, we really need this. And then we're gonna go here to this next set, which is Doc Ock's Train Brawl. And this set is actually the one that I probably had the most hand in, I would say. Like, I was kind of seeing as these sets were coming along, but I really pushed for this set. He was deciding to do the bank heist for Spider-Man 2 or the train, and I'm like, the most iconic scene is the train, and I'd said you gotta look at the police chase from the Lego movie and how it was on the rails and how it would fall off. So he kind of looked at that and adapted it here for Spider-Man, and he just did, like, it is absolutely amazing everything that he's got here. He has a web feature where, of course, he has to be able to catch the train, which is so cool how the webs, like, lift up. And yeah, it's just insane. I feel like he would need new molded arms or whatever to accurately depict it, kind of like Man-Bat arms, you know what I mean? But yeah, so cool. And the subway build itself, like, that is so cool. I love all the stickers and everything, all the details that he's done for that. And just the whole shape of it, as well as the rails there, it looks so cool, and how it's up above the ground and it's got, like, a fire hydrant and everything. I love all that. But The figures here are just like the part usage. The Aunt May figure, that hood and the hair is just like, it's just perfect. Like, that is so incredible, as well as like the Doc Ock figure. It's so detailed, and like, hello Peter, like, it's right there, like, it's amazing. And the Spider-Man figure, of course, as well, really fantastic. But I don't know if that one might be my favorite. But next up here, we have a set from the first movie. This is the Green Goblin Festival Attack. And I love the little facade there of the building. It's very in line with like what they did back in the day with studios and when they had the original sets. So it's great there. It reminds me of the Bugle as well. And just some of the play features that he's got going on here in the set, with like the balcony falling by pulling out the pin. Even just like look at the detail on the building itself, like going from the bottom to the top with all of the banners and everything like that. Just the architecture for the building itself, with the little canopy in the bottom there. And then as you go up, like using the little spinning tiles there, having it in reddish brown to have like the window effect. The Nexonite shields, like, oh my goodness, it is absolutely amazing. He's even got a spot for like the camera to be taking photos. And of course included, which is just amazing, which Lego needs to do, is a little Stan Lee figure with he's got a little balloon cart there, which is really cute. I love the lamp post build there as well with the garbage can. That looks great. And that glider for Green Goblin, like, look how perfect that is in that color. And my goodness, the figures as well, like, that is just so perfect. That Green Goblin using that piece, he was the first person to do that, and it just looks phenomenal, really. Like, it's sitting right there for us to use in No Way Home sets, or just to return 20 years later to these. Mary Jane as well, I love the use of the Coco hair piece there. It looks amazing, and the torso printing and all that. And Harry's here, as well as Stanley, like, looks absolutely amazing. Got the Spider-Man Final Showdown, and this, like, it's just insane, this playset here. Like, the play features that he's come up with, there's so many in this. Of course, you could see there the crane can turn and they can swing from that, as well as there's a jumping feature for Venom to jump and lunge at you, as well as he's got a spot to like tie Spider-Man up. You've got spots to drop the poles down where he can make the sound and like clank them about to hurt Venom, which is just crazy. You've even got a spot where you can like take the glider and pretend that you're like destroying Sandman's arm and it can fall off. Like, he's just thought of everything with these sets, which is just so incredible. Like, looking at the set closer, like the whole design of the construction yard and all the different details that he's got level by level by level, like, it is so incredible. The figures here that you're getting in the set as well is just super awesome. We've got here, of course, Spider-Man, then Mary Jane, as well as Harry with his scarred face. We've also got Venom and Flint Marko there, Sandman, as well as J. Jonah Jameson, who is there with the camera that he buys from the girl, which is just, like, this set is my favorite. And, of course, that huge Sandman as well just looks phenomenal. Oh, my goodness. I really, like, he's just outdone himself with all these sets. And I said this to him. I was like, he was working on a Sandman truck heist set. I was like, listen, have a retail exclusive here. Like, he likes to think that this is the wave here. I said, do a retail exclusive. Do the Sandman one separately, because we need the black suit. I'd love to see what the black suit would look like here from this. So, yeah, poke him. Say we want that set. No, I think he outdid himself here, and everything here is just absolutely amazing. We've done a couple of other videos. I'll link them here at the end if you want to check them out to see his other amazing and incredible work. His dream one day is to work at Lego, and I hope that, they see this, because it's just uncanny, the stuff that he's doing here. So, what do you think of this? Also, let me know. Do you want to see me feature more people's custom sets? I am seeing some really incredible stuff being done here on YouTube and on Instagram as well that I just think needs to be shown off and showcased, because it's just phenomenal work, and I'm blown away by some of the stuff the community is making as of late. So I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. What do you think of them? Which one's your favorite? Which would you like to see become a real set? And of course, check him out on Instagram. Please go give him a follow. He definitely deserves it for all the hours that he has spent working on this. So hope you guys did enjoy this video. Hope you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next one.